All right, so we're working through number 6 on tonight's homework. The first thing I want to do, again, is notice where that inequality symbol is, right? That splits my inequality up into two sides, left and right, and we're going to try to independently simplify each of those sides. So I'm going to distribute this negative sign into that set of parentheses. Negative times 1, or negative 1 times 1 is negative 1. Negative 1 times 3a, of course, is negative 3a. Less than or equal to, and now I'm going to distribute this negative 2. Negative 2 times a is negative 2a. And negative 2 times negative 1, of course, is positive 2. I've now finished simplifying both the left and the right side independently. So what we want to do is decide to put all the variables on one side and all the constants on another. So I generally like to move my variables to the left, but again, it doesn't matter as long as you follow the rules of algebra. So to undo negative 2a, I'm really going to add the additive inverse, positive 2a. And of course, you remember if we do it to one side, we also have to do it to the other side. Right? Negative 2a plus 2a cancels. It becomes 0. And negative 3a plus 2a is negative 1a. Next step, I've got to get rid of this negative 1. Right? That's a constant. So that constant goes to the constant side. To undo negative 1, I add the additive inverse. Positive 1. Negative 1 plus 1 is 0. And 2 plus 1 is 3. I'm almost finished. We've got negative a is less than or equal to 3. Of course, we need to make this just plain old a. So we're going to multiply or divide by negative 1. Now remember, when you do that, this symbol has to flip. Right? You're multiplying or dividing by a negative, your inequality symbol changes direction. And so our final answer is a is greater than or equal to negative 3. To graph, we put a circle over 3, negative 3, excuse me, fill it in because it's greater than or equal to, and then we have to decide where are the greater numbers, the numbers that are greater than negative 3. And of course, we all know those are the numbers to the right. If you're not sure, you can always plug in a value and test it. So I'm going to try 0. Is 0 greater than or equal to negative 3? Of course, the answer is yes, and so we drew the arrow in the correct direction.